Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our Hungary campaign, of course, where in the last episode we halted the Egyptians' advance into Constantinople by blockading the straits over here with one larger navy than the other, but the Byzantines are lurking right outside, and if they do decide to attack, they are definitely destroying this fleet, allowing the Egyptians and any other jihadi armies coming over there. It does look as though the Egyptians are not throwing much more at the Jihad because, well, the Mongols are currently devouring them settlement by settlement. It doesn't look as though they are actually going for the Turks at the moment. So we do have to keep an eye on this with our spies lurking over here just to make sure the Mongols stay over here. We've also gone and besieged the Venetians' capital with our force led by the king himself. However, the Venetians do have quite a large relief force presiding in Milan if they do decide to go and help out the Venetian settlement. Hopefully not. And finally, the Danes tried and tried again, but unfortunately they have failed in succeeding in taking Budapest. The Poles tried and they failed, and now the Danes are second to do so. Perhaps we could go on and advance into the Daneland, but I think at the moment we will reside ourselves in Budapest whilst the Poles are still advancing and posing a bit of a threat on our northern border up here until we see this Polish force go and attack our settlement over here. And then they've also got this force over here as well. If we can destroy these two forces, we should be able to cross over and take this settlement, which is still our mission by our Council of Nobles. Hopefully we can do that in today's episode. But we've not got any money. That is the main issue we've got here. We are really struggling for money because of the upkeep of our forces. Let's just look at our expenditure. Let's no, it's not this, it's this. Here we go. So, army upkeep is over 20,000 gold. Projected totals. Okay, so we're probably just making about 1,500 gold per turn. That is primarily just because of army upkeep. Wages, 5,000. We're getting quite a lot from taxes. We could try and increase our taxes across the empire, but I'm pretty sure we've got them on as high as we possibly can. Merchant trade, 571. That could be better. But our focus is primarily on our land routes, which is what our forces here are going to be trying to sort out. Hopefully they can destroy those rebels there. Are there any other little pesky rebels anywhere else we need to sort out? It doesn't look as though there is. Oh, there's some here. We need to sort these out. However, our cavalry units over here decided that they didn't want to actually defeat them. So can we use our... I can't remember what that unit was. If we bring our general here, can we see? Byzantine spearmen. Okay, so exactly what we didn't want. Okay, if we do you there, we could probably use our archers to attack. And they've decided against it. And let's use our cavalry. Right. We're not going to have our general as part of this battle, but I am going to be leading this battle. 47 against 132, but they are archers. They're basically archers. If we can destroy as many as possible, we should be able to rout them. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it.
To arms, man! Gloriowitz!
And it is a foggy day here. A wet and windy one at that. Now, start the battle. We will enable skirmish mode. Now, are these going to advance towards us? They are going to advance towards us. Let's just speed this up then. Hopefully, we can actually skirmish before they actually engage with us, because what I've seen time and time again is that they decide not to actually skirmish away and just stay there until it's too late. And we are starting to pick them off. We can see a couple of bodies there. Here we go. There's a couple more starting to join in. Now, when are the cavalry going to start running away? When are they actually going to start skirmishing? This is becoming a little bit too close for comfort in my liking. They're going to start charging in a minute. We've not actually managed to get any... There we go. They're starting to charge. They're charging. Are you guys going to run? Are you guys going to run? Are you guys going to run? Please run. Please run. There we go. Okay, right. You're doing it. You're doing it. Okay. Okay. That was close. There we go. Now, they're still firing, although they've used about a quarter of their ammunition, and they've only managed to get 2 or 3 of them, which isn't particularly what I was expecting, to be honest. They are hitting quite a lot of them, but their hit points do seem to be quite high at the moment. Are they going to run? Are they going to run? They're going to run. They're going to run. Yes, they are. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So I'm just going to speed this up. And just wait to see how long it takes for them to use all of their ammunition. And then we're going to have to try and just get them winded, I think. So we've managed to kill 25, but it wasn't as much as I was expecting. Now, they were running away and I thought we could charge into the back of them, but it doesn't look as though they are. Okay, they're shaken. They are shaken, but we are losing some again. Spearmen, obviously. Oh, well, that's game over for them.
The enemy army runs.
The commander is down. We're going to continue this. We're going to clean them all up. As many as we can. And this is a hostile army, completely obliterated. And there we go. We can see them falling. We're going to speed this up.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of
And there
great
we go.
virtue and valor. The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
As expected. Now you, my good sir, can go back over there. You could just reside yourself in Durazzo, actually. No, let's put you in a citadel. I feel like you deserve it. Why not? We could actually use you to go and destroy this army here, because it is just archers, actually. So we'll go and get you to go and finish them off. And then you can finish these off next turn. What is it? Spearmen, spearmen, and archers. What have we got here? Archers, that's more than enough. And then we could probably put you inside of Nicaea. And just hopefully hold... Oh my god, that is such a large army, isn't it? We're doing cavalry. We're going to have to reside ourselves behind these walls. If we lose Nicaea, that is fine. If we lose that area, that is fine. I'm expecting to lose maybe 1 or 2 settlements. That is okay. Now, up here. The Sicilians with a massive force. A full force right there. Just lingering around here. And we could really do with them pushing themselves up towards northern Italy. But I'd be very surprised if they actually did that. Now, we still have our assassin here who needs to actually get a bit more experience. So, we've got a priest there with the Holy Roman Empire, and we've got a Sicilian princess, which we don't want to annoy. Papal States is priest. Milanese guy there. I mean, 95% seems a little bit too easy. Oh, a Polish merchant. That is a perfect target for us. And there we go. It's an assassination mission. Has been a complete success. Yes. What we're going to do with this spy actually is, should we leave it around here? I feel like there's no need for it to be there. Let's put it over here. Let's just try and get a bit more visibility on this area. Particularly, I want to see this settlement as well as this area over here. There we go. But then this mountain range causes us not to be able to see this, so I'm going to put him back over here. I want to get visibility here. Once we've taken this settlement, or if we take this settlement, should I say, I'm going to put a watchtower right on this board here. And then we can move our spy over westwards a bit more. And then focus on these 2 settlements left. How is everything going over here as well? There's been a lot of changes over here. The Danes as well marching through the Central Europe. And the Holy Romans, from what I can tell, only have a couple of settlements left. They've got one here. Although, have they got one here? We'll find out in a second. They've got one still in northern Italy. And then they've got Metz as well. They've been really battered and bruised, haven't they? Wow. See how the French are doing over here, as well as the Spaniards down here. We need to try and get our diplomat and spies down there as well, don't we? Now, I was pushing him down here, but I think what we'll do instead is we'll push him over here instead. English are still there, English are still there, and the Spanish look to be there as well. The faction heir is by himself around here. There's some dismounted chivalric knights. Well, there's not much else we can do this turn, really. We're going to have to end it. There's a lot of Danish assassins around here, isn't there? Can we actually, with 59% there, 31%, a Polish diplomat at 40%, 59. I mean, we were going to practice on him, but there's actually a better chance of us killing these guys here instead. So hopefully...
The target, please. That's all I need. The target, please.
Nope.
That's all I need.
And we've got the buggy audio as well.
Days are numbered, whose time is up.
Yeah. Are you done? There we go. His final words were his time is up. And unfortunately, he was speaking about himself. Now, the French. What are their goals, I wonder? Well, you know they're at war with the English, which isn't a surprise. Are they at war with the Spaniards? I don't think they are now. The Venetians, here we go. What are the Venetians going to do? It wouldn't surprise me if they took some troops out of Milan just to sort out a bit of a relief force for their capital. And I am surprised they've not decided to do that. We can just keep attritioning them unless they're trying to build their forces up. Why have the Sicilians gone back? Why do the Sicilians just not want to help in any way? Unless they're dealing with their own battles, but I mean, looking at their position on the map, what could they possibly be dealing with besides the Moors? We're at war with pretty much all of Europe. Strange, very strange. Are the Poles going to attack us? No, they're not. They want an open field battle. Oh, oh, and the Mongols have taken Aleppo, and they're moving on to the other Egyptian settlement. Yep, they are definitely wiping the Egyptians off the map. There we go, and the Turks are just sat behind watching them from afar. Are they going to finish these guys off? They are. They're just chasing them down. Yeah, they are literally just chasing them down. And finish them off. Is that going to take the settlement as well, though? Because that'll pull those guys out as well, won't it? No. Okay, here we go. They've moved through the Turkish territories. And some heretics over there as well. A suitable husband. Do you know what? Yes, congratulations. Oh, the Danes are coming in for round 2. Oh, the Danes are coming back. Let's sort you guys out as soon as we possibly can. Right. Relations have worsened with the Danes to abysmal. Surprise, surprise. Portuguese and the Moors are now at war, which doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Marriage celebrations, congratulations. Again, not really too focused on the princesses in this game. Only reason being is, who can we actually try with? We could try with the Russians, I guess, but the Russians are not at war with the Poles. They are currently at war with the Scots, which doesn't benefit us at all because they are miles away. The only people we could really try with are the people we're actually at war with. The Venetians, the Poles, the Danes, and the Byzantines. We could try with the Turks, but I'd be very surprised if the Turks decide to do it, seeing as we are constantly the target of jihads. We're already allied with the Sicilians. We could try and ally with the French, perhaps, but I mean, is there any benefit to that? Because who are they currently at war with? France, enemies. Oh, they're not at war with the Brits. They're at war with the Holy Romans. And I mean, the Holy Romans are basically dead because the Danes have basically flattened them anyway. So it's not really much use to us to ally with the French. English are allies with them. Oh, wait, no, hang on. They're indirectly at war with each other because they are allies. The English are allies with the Holy Romans. The French are enemies with the Holy Romans. Although they are both allies with the Spanish. The French are allied with the Danes, and we're at war with the Danes, so yeah, that's basically took them off of the platter for an alliance. Enemies with basically all of them. And, okay, so I think the only faction that these guys don't have a relation with is us and Spain. Enemies with all of them, okay. Yeah, there's not much else we can do really with the princesses and diplomacy at this point. I feel like everything has been made just as it is for the last part, well, for the remaining course of this campaign. I can't imagine any more diplomacy being drawn out with anybody. As soon as we finish off the Venetians, or as soon as we became close to finishing off the Venetians, the Danes joined in and had started attacking us. So let's see what happens once we've sorted out the Venetians and possibly the Poles, see if we can broker some diplomacy after that. But anyway, we are the most advanced faction. A family tragedy. Pioska. I'm so sorry. Construction reports, recruitment and end of turn, military. We are second to the Mongols. That's actually quite good to know. And again, do we keep building up these boats? Because there's only one way for any armies to cross over to Constantinople, and that is this strait here. Now, if we can destroy the Byzantines' hostile navy down there, that could actually prove quite beneficial for us. We'll get a couple more war galleys and then we'll try our luck down there because the Venetians have a humongous navy floating around Heraklion, which I'm not particularly fond of, to be honest. Now, Heraklion is currently unhappy. That'll be because of the tax rates. Let's get a tavern down there, and that is where all of our money has just disappeared. Let's get this rebel, hopefully a bit of trait increase. Hopefully this is for the assassin. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Now, how are you? You're slowly getting better. And let's leave you at that. How about you assassinating that faction leader? 12%. Probably not anytime soon. So we'll leave you as is. Now, you are going to finish off these rebels. You guys are going to be finishing off these rebels. And if we automatically resolve, does that finish them off? It does, it does. Okay, that's good. We've probably lost a bit more than what we expected to. But always happens when you automatically resolve a battle in Medieval 2. Now you can come with us, and you can cross over the strait and go over towards... Okay, now. You can finish them off. Once you've done that, perhaps we could get this general to come back over here. Maybe we can look at that. We can look at that at a later date. Now, Budapest has 2 generals. This one has 3. 51, 46, 46. But they are getting on quite a bit, aren't they? We've got 2 generals up here, if I remember. Could we perhaps force one of our generals down towards the south, maybe? No, I don't think we really need one down here, do we? We did have one in Rhodes, but unfortunately he passed. And I've remembered we're still looking to keep attacking the Cypriot island over here. Perhaps we could use our navy over here once the Jihad has stopped. And take a bit of a passage across the Mediterranean over here. But again, the Venetian navy down here just needs to disappear. We need to eliminate the Venetians. I feel like that's #1 target. Now, do we attack these guys? They have primarily crossbows and siege engines. Can we get any mercenaries?
We shall not relent, ever.
We could get some spearmen and some crossbowmen. Now, who could we actually get rid of? We don't have that much infantry. It's primarily just archers. So if we could have them in open battle, that would actually benefit us more. So, we've already got some spearmen there. We've got a lot of archers here, actually, haven't we? I've just merged a couple up. And hopefully next turn we can get 2 spearmen. Although we've got a crossbow there, but at 44. Do we want one of each? No, we'll get the 2 spearmen because I think we've got enough missile units. Now, again, not much else we can do here.
Can I help,
Let's have a look down here. Is this... Okay, that is part of the Holy Roman Empire still. So we can move you down here. The spy up here. The Spanish are inside of the French's territory. Now, as far as I remember, I thought they were actually allies. Yeah, they are allies. But the Spanish are now have a bit of a conundrum. They're allies with the English and the French. So the only people they could go for, really, is the Moors. Now, the Moors... They're allies with the Spanish. Now, the Spanish have not really left much options for them, have they? Wait, hang on. No. The Moors are allies with the Spanish. If we look here... Oh, they're vassals! Ooh. Oh, wait, hang on. The French are vassals as well. Wow, the Spanish are doing stuff, aren't they? Is there anybody else who has vassals? No, just the Spanish. Okay. So if they're vassals and the Moors have gone to war with Portugal, then technically speaking, the Spanish are at war with the Portuguese, right?
Sire.
Oh, that is interesting.
Moving.
So if you're down here... Oh, that...
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Looks...
I am a soldier. Speak to our representatives.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see what happens here. I think they could probably take Bordeaux. Let's end the turn. Now. They're coming in for an attack. But the faction leader, the faction heir is just coming to save the day. And I'm pretty sure the English force is not going to bother with him. Are these guys not going to help Venice? Okay, they have built up a massive force. I don't think we can take that on. Ooh, that is a lot. Okay, Milan is trying their luck against the Holy Romans. Is Egypt going to attack the Turks?
We have the advantage of
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Do not bribe that force. Now, these guys are moving south. We need to start moving our spies south. However, we actually need 2 spies down here. And I just remembered and I remember saying it. I knew we were going to forget about this spy. You can come in here. And you can start making your way down here. Now, we know this settlement is being besieged. Or it was. And they've actually taken the settlement. It looks as though the Egyptians are falling left and right. Now, do we take the spy this way round or this way round? Because I'm just thinking if we pass them through the centre, we're not going to have much vision. We know they've just taken this, so I feel like their next settlement to take is going to be this one, so I feel like they're already here. Now, relations have worsened with the Holy Romans. Doesn't really matter because they pose basically no threat whatsoever. End of turn, castle ready to upgrade. But unfortunately, we don't have enough money for it. We have basically 0 money. Retinue, a lot of good stuff there. Now, the Poles. I really want them to attack.
So,
You've already got assassins here.
who the killer is.
And I need the Danes to... They've reinforced Vienna. Very smart of them, because they know exactly what we are capable of right now. I need the Venetians to attack as well.
Your will shall be
This might be a very tame episode if nobody attacks us. We're waiting for them to take the front foot and attack us. We've only attacked some rebels right now. Did you bribe them? No, you didn't. Okay. You can move over there and you can go and jump into that settlement for us, please. Let us... we can retrain, although I don't really think it's necessary at the moment. Now, we have some trade coming in from over here. Our assassin can keep practicing himself against this rebel force and hopefully trait increase or retinue for the rebel. Yes, okay, good. He's getting a bit of experience now. That's good. We'll keep practicing there, although, is there anybody else we could actually get? Byzantine Princess, 69%, 36 on the merchant. Oh, it's not great. It's not great. Now, you can merge into that force there. Now, that is a sizable navy. That is definitely a sizable navy. You're blockading our port. I'm nervous to move this in case he loses the battle. So I'm just going to keep you there. Or do we?
You will have to fight off where to?
Well, let's try it.
Yes, my lord.
Close victory. We'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. You can come back. Trait increase for the Admiral. That is good, although these guys are now basically broken and need to be retrained. You need to come and blockade this port as soon as you possibly can. You could probably attack these guys and go and attack these guys, but whilst the Venetians are lurking down here, the Venetians are gone. Where on earth have the Venetians gone? We have some cogs here as well. I completely forgot about these.
Yes, my lord.
Wait, no, this was for the...
Set sail.
Wait, this was for the force, the landing force over here, wasn't it? Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, dismounted feudal knights. Oh, do we need one? I think we need 1 cavalry unit and 2 crossbowmen. We can take basically all of this dismounted feudal knights. We can leave the Croat axemen here. And we're going to take these cogs down here. As long as these guys don't attack us. If they attack us, we're screwed. The Turks hopefully don't attack us because they're neutral. But again, we are the target of a jihad, so we need to bear that in mind. Now, you need to attack these. Can you just attack them? Next turn. That's annoying. And the Venetians are still not attacking us. What is going on? Do we advance onto the Poles over here as well? I want them to attack the settlement, though, because we can use the defences and absolutely destroy them. Genuinely destroy them. We get some spearmen instead. I'm tempted to get rid of these Slav mercenaries and get the spearmen instead. Yeah, let's get the spearmen. Although, do we have enough archers? Archers, 2 archers there, 4 crossbow, 5. Yeah, we've got plenty of missile units. We've got the spearmen. You can jump back in there. There we go. Now, that is a full settlement, if ever I have seen one. Now, Byzantines make an appearance over here. Again, there's really not much else we can do. We're just playing the waiting game. Venetian diplomats. Okay, here we go. 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 This is what we were waiting for. This is what we were waiting for. Now, the balance of power is obviously in the Venetian hands because the number... Although, actually, hang on a second. They've actually got less troops. But what have they got? Oh. And again, we don't have anything to chase these guys down besides our general. But with them having 2 generals, and with them having trebuchets, and a lot of crossbowmen, the target, the issue we're going to have here is just closing them down. Now, what have we got? Oh, just crossbowmen as well. The king. We've got 2 cavalry, 3 cavalry units, actually, we could probably chase them down with. It's just going to be a matter of just chasing them down. In fact, they've got siege and missile units. We need to chase them down as fast as we possibly can. Here we go. The battle for Venice. Let's do it.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle,
Wait. No! No, no, no. The one time. We love a bridge battle. We love a bridge battle. But not when you're fighting up against siege engines. And also, where are the reinforcements coming? Wait, one of the reinforcements will be coming in behind us. We should be able to see where the settlement is. We should actually be able to see where the settlement is, and we can't. Now... Oh, hang on. I'm trying to think of where we positioned ourselves on the map. We were on the bridge attacking the settlement, and then behind us was where the invading force came and attacked us. So, technically speaking, behind us will be where the reinforcements are coming, which is just the 4 crossbow units. And the rest will be on the bridge, which means the trebuchets and such are going to be on the bridge over there. Which... I'm going to try and place all of our troops back as far as we possibly can. We're just going to be fighting these reinforcements, I think. Right, hang on. The issue is the trebuchets have such long range. Such long range. Even if we place ourselves back here, it's not going to be enough, I don't think. But we're going to have to try something, aren't we? We're going to have to try something. Stick you guys like that. We'll stick the crossbowmen just there like that. What we got left? Basically just the infantry now, haven't we? Okay, so you guys, and you guys can leave there. We'll stick the infantry. We'll stick the spearmen on a flank. We'll stick these guys and these guys on the other flank. And then the rest of you guys are just the cavalry besides the Croat axemen. You can stick the Croat axemen behind there. Cavalry, cavalry, and cavalry. You can come in behind and just attack these guys. And we'll turn all of you guys off of fire at will. I'm hoping it's the reinforcements and not the main force that come in behind us, because if they do, we're going to have to reshuffle everything. Although we could actually close them down, and that actually would prove pretty useful. Skirmish mode is off. Fire at will is off. You guys skirmish and fire at will is off. Let's start the battle and let's pray. And the reinforcements are behind us. How does that work? Wait, I'm such an idiot. Because the attacking force is the one we face, i.e. the one we actually face forward. So the ones we were looking forward here is the one that was actually attacking us. And then because the settlement is behind us then we know the reinforcements are behind us, which this actually proves probably better, because the amount of Pavese crossbowmen now that are going to be absolutely destroyed, I'm just going to chase everything down. I am just going to chase absolutely everything down. We're going to have our crossbows turn and face and just destroy everything. You guys need to run down there. Archers, just turn around and literally just fire at will. Just fire at will. You guys need to turn around. Cavalry, I want you to just retreat back slightly. Let's bring you guys over here. What we'll do first, actually, stick you on that, and then you guys can come over here and just stick yourselves there. Now, everybody, I want you to run. Literally run as fast as you possibly can. We need to get these guys before they get us. Now, you guys, any more archers? No. You guys, turn off skirmish mode. Cavalry are already attacking right now. We've left out some Slav mercenaries. Do you know what? Oh, they're crossing over. Wait, hang on. Let's get the cavalry to go and chase these guys down, actually. That'd be perfect. Let's keep you guys... Right, I know what you're probably thinking. We're going to use you as cannon fodder, I know. But let's turn you on this. Here we go. Here we go. General's bodyguard right there. General's bodyguard right there. You guys are already firing. You guys are being chased. Oh, no, you guys are getting attacked by the Pavese crossbowmen, aren't you? We're going to do the Cantabrian circle. And we'll put you on a spread formation. Now, you guys are attacking. You guys are attacking. You guys attack them. You guys attack them. You guys attack them. You guys attack them. Italian spear militia there. That's okay. That is okay. Pavese crossbowmen. You guys go and attack them. Spread formation, please. And I want you to attack with everything you've got. The bloody catapults are at it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, not having that. Not having that at all. Not having that. Enemy general fallen. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. You guys need to attack these catapults. No. Why have we still...
The enemy general.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, what's wavering? Town militia. Okay, that's fine. Can you guys just screw off, please? You guys are now attacking them. That's good. You guys are attacking the Pavese crossbowmen. You guys need to get in there. How are we doing over on this flank? It should be fine. There we go. Now, these guys are actually attacking us and not the general. That's good. Okay, now. Get the trebuchet. Trebuchet. Get the trebuchet. Get the trebuchet. Spread formation. Hey! Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, you guys aren't actually fighting anything. You guys come in and attack these trebuchets. There we go. You guys are fighting them. I want you guys now to actually come in and attack these. Attack them. How are you guys doing? You guys have seen better days, it looks. Shaken. Wavering. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Fight them. We've got to close them down. We've got to close them down. Now you guys, I want all of you guys, attack the Pavese crossbowmen over there. They're all breaking. They've all run. They have all run. Here we go. Here we go. You guys attack them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we
There
will
we go.
smash the enemy.
There we go. Chase them down. Chase them down. Are these guys running? They're not. Although you guys are currently not in range, it looks. No, you're not. Okay. These crossbowmen over there. Now you guys all need to get in there. How is our general doing? The general is shaken, wavering, steady, and we could probably do another charge, couldn't we?
No true man. He flees the field of battle.
There we go. Broken.
His men to
Broken. There we go. They're shaken. Shaken. I mean, the Pavese crossbowmen are bloody strong, aren't they? They are very strong indeed. Where is our general? I can't see him across this absolute chaos of a battlefield right now. And then we've still...
Army runs.
All of them? All of them. There we go. That's it. Chase them. We've broken them. We have broken them completely. Now, you guys, I want all of you, besides you and actually you as well, get these peasant crossbowmen. You guys, destroy them. Destroy them, please. Now, this battle, sorry, is basically done with. So what we're going to do here is we're going to speed things up slightly. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at this battlefield. Look at the mess. Siege engines have been abandoned. Cavalry laying strewn across the battlefield as far as the eye can see. Even casualty sustained over here as well. All for what? To try and protect their capital city. But it was too little too late. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough. However, they of course still have a humongous force residing outside of Milan that we are going to try our best at getting.
The enemy army runs. We must
And they are
pursue
running,
and hunt them
but
down.
not for long because we're going to slay them right here, right now.
By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished.
Another
For
heroic
remember this
victory.
day, remember it as a day of our most
Over
glorious
1,000
victory.
are unalived. Less than 400 of ours are such unalive. However, the main thing being that we slayed 2 generals and 1 commanding officer. That is going to be a disastrous, disastrous news across the Venetian Empire. Hopefully now we can take Venice and the Venetians lose their capital. Now again, we know what the policy is on prisoners of war. Especially when we're right next to their capital. And as you can see, Venice falls to the hands of the Hungarians. They are happy, however, we are going to sack the settlement to increase that population growth. And obviously we need that cash. We really need that cash. The Venetians have lost their capital. Milanese, what are they doing? What do you guys want? What do you guys want?
Come bearing word for you.
You want an alliance and you want us to give you some money. How about this? How about this? Oh, I wanted them to become a vassal. But it doesn't look as though we can do that. How about this?
No, we will not accept.
Right.
Until next
Interesting diplomacy tactics, I've got to say, Milan.
enemy fleet is
Oh, and
backing us.
the Byzantines are ratted again. Oh, and we won.
Victory!
Oh, we're not winning this, though. They're finishing us off right there. There we go. And basically, when you're finishing us off. Well, that's probably good because we've now reduced our army upkeep. However, you are blockading a lot of our ports. The Poles, what do you Poles want? Are you attacking us? You're not, but you are just floating around our settlement. It's a bit uneasy, to be honest. Come on, what are you guys doing? Just attack us. Ah, yeah, the Mongols are going for that settlement there. The Mongols are on a killing spree. Where are you? Okay, you're going backwards. I thought you were heading towards the Turks then. Mongols. Oh, are you pushing yourself into Antioch? Okay. Okay. There we go. End of turn report. Most advanced faction is, of course, ourselves. We've got 31,000 gold in the bank right now. Venice has fallen into enemy hands. The enemy being, of course, the Hungarians ourselves. And let us just retrain some guys here whilst we can. Can we increase the tax rate slightly? We can increase the tax rate very much. Now, we can get a heavy armourer over here or a great market. We will do that. Now, what I would like to do, actually, is probably merge some of these guys together. There we go. We've lost one of the dismounted units, but that's fine. We can still retrain you guys. And what can we recruit here? We could get some halberd militia, some crossbowmen. I think that's all we pretty much need, to be honest, to be able to withstand any assault that the Venetians want to throw at us. They do have basically two very large forces. Oh my goodness, what is that? Crucio standard. I've never seen that. Is a weapon bearing the city standard. It acts as an inspirational focal point for the entire army, driving the men to new heights of bravery. It is guarded by an elite unit who protect it with their lives. Well then. They are really clutching at straws right now. And they are trying everything they possibly can to not lose all of their settlements. Perhaps we could open up some diplomacy with the Venetians.
Yes, I shall speak with their
Here we go. Become a vassal, accept or we will attack. And how about we offer them a payment of 10,000 gold?
No.
Firmly rejected. Okay, we're going to have to get them down to their last settlement. They've got 2 settlements left. I'm pretty sure Milan is now their capital. No, it's not. Genoa is their capital. I really want the Milanese to actually go for the Venetians, but it doesn't look as though they're actually going to do that ever. And also, the Sicilians are just having a bit of a nice leisurely stroll, it seems. They don't really seem to be doing much, which is annoying, to be honest. Let's have a look at the diplomacy. So what are they enemies? Yeah, they're obviously enemies with the Moors, the Holy Romans, and the Venetians. The Venetians are basically useless because we're destroying them. The Holy Romans are basically useless because the Danes and the Milanese are destroying them. So the only ones they're really focusing on at the moment is the Moors. Now, the Moors are at war with the Portuguese and ourselves. Now, ourselves will be because of the Jihad, whereas the Portuguese are the only target they're really focusing on as well. So perhaps they're getting a bit of a battle against the Moors, which we unfortunately we can't see at the moment, but not to worry. Now, let's finish you off. There we go, automatically resolve.
We march to battle. We would see you dead, heathen.
What is going on? Trait increase. Plus, what? Trait decrease. Aspiring. What is going on? I'm sorry, but... Right, we're going to get some Balkan archers here. And we're going to attack them and manually resolve it. I know automatically resolving battles are bad, but I didn't realise they were that bad. My goodness me. Right, you can go there. You can jump into this settlement. There we go. That is slightly more garrisoned now. Milanese merchant we know was 36%. Byzantine princess at 69. Let's just try and get a bit more experience with this guy. There we go. And a trait increase again, but hopefully this is for the murderer. It is indeed. There we go. Now, what are we at now? What could we go for at the princess? 79, so we've increased by 10%. I feel like we have to go and do that, although moving our assassin all the way over there is probably not what we want, to be honest. So let's move him over here, and then... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. 95%, there we go. We need to get him 67% Catholic, 83% Catholic. Let's get you over here. We've already got a cardinal over here. Let's get you into these territories over here to stop this imam converting our settlement. Now, that navy we did have, unfortunately, has... it's sunk to the depths of the Aegean. So... we're probably going to have to kind of, like, did we get war galleys or did we get a cog? Let's get a cog. Why not? Let's get a cog down here. And then we can send those troops off on their voyage across the Mediterranean towards the Cypriot settlement over there. Now, you smart, very smart person. What have we got here? Oh, please don't do what I think you're going to do. please do not think... Please don't do it. Are we going to have to get a general down here? Well, I think we're going to have to reinforce. We've got no guys down here, have we? Can we get some more Pavese crossbowmen here? We can. Okay, right. So what we'll do here is 1, 2, 3. And what we'll do instead is we're going to take some troops from Budapest down towards...
Who is my target?
Got an assassin here at 38%.
The target, please.
Did not mean
That's
to do
all
that,
I
but at
need.
73%, it looks like this is your target. And you have done the Lord's work. Thank you very much. Trait increase. How old are you? 30. Okay, we need to get a bit of experience for you, don't we?
On my way.
You can go over here. Is this a Russian diplomat? 25%. It's not
The
great.
target, please. That's all
What about
I
these
need.
assassins? These assassins have been pestering us for so many turns.
Who is my
59,
target?
31, 40.
The target,
Oh,
please.
not
That's
great.
all I
No.
need.
Take a general. We'll take these Pavese crossbowmen.
Yes.
Oh, do we take any more?
Orders, my king.
I think we take him just here for the time being. Because we don't actually know what this army comprises of. Okay, let's leave you there. They could actually attack us,
Come closer.
but they can't attack
Battle will resolve
this settlement
our
just yet,
differences.
which is interesting. 'Cause it looks as though they could actually make their way round. And then, yeah, we're going to have to reinforce Budapest with some more crossbows. But we're just hoping that these guys attack us next turn. I really want these guys to attack us. We really need them to. Because we can't advance out because they're probably just going to take that settlement. Unless we leave that settlement and just go for this one here. Oh, do we do a bit of a trade? Because this is their capital. Now, will they fight for their lives to defend their capital and bring so many troops around? This could also relieve Budapest as well. And then we could focus Budapest onto the Danes who are invading next to us, actually. That could actually be a plan. Sometimes you do have to retreat, don't you? Sometimes you do have to retreat. So having this settlement over here really isn't proving that beneficial, really. It opens up a new front for us for the Poles on this side and now the Russians. Whereas just attacking Krakow down here could open up a bit of a breathing space area around here for Budapest to attack Vienna. That's what I'm thinking, but you guys let us know in the comments what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see that, we could probably enact that in the next episode if all things go well. Now, we do have a bit of cash in the bank. Let's see what we can actually upgrade around here. And again, I'm looking at that financial infrastructure. The great markets over here. Oh, the docklands, but the merchant's quarter sounds very nice. That has just taken up a humongous chunk of our cash. We'll do the great market over here. We're going to leave 3,000 in the bank. We're on turn 90 at the moment. The Mongols have taken Acre. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? The Turks, what do you guys want? The Portuguese, very far from home. Looking to maybe open up some new alliances, some new diplomacy. The Poles moving westward. And also east, it seems to me... Oh, here we go. A lot of priests moving around and a cardinal there as well. The army's moving back. They've set up a fort. They're just monitoring us. Oh, that's not good. Oh, the Mongols have set sail. Where are they going? What is their target? Now, they have not set themselves out on the Jihad just yet. Because they are focusing on the Egyptians. Now, the Egyptians' Jihad army was the only one that was presently there. And it seems to me that they have retreated back to go and sort this Mongol invasion out because... My goodness. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. They want us to join the crusade against Antioch. Ah. Oh. Now. Now. And that is a mission as well by the Pope. And the Pope is, of course, Hungarian. Oh.
The Holy Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then
Yeah,
it is every
there we go.
Christian's duty to defend all that is holy.
A crusade
His
has been
Holiness
called.
the Pope has called a crusade.
Now, they want our king to join the crusade, and our king is currently residing in Venice. I am stuck for words right now. We could take the king out and leave everybody else behind and just recruit mercenaries along the way. That is something we can do. Oh, but we're going to need... Are we going to need a navy? Do we have the funds for another navy? Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. Diplomacy. Sicily are now at war with Milan. Spain are now at war with Portugal. Fortunately, have broken their alliance. France and Spain, okay. They've declared they were allies. Venice and England. So we're now technically at war with England. So we could actually ally with... Oh no, France and England are allies, aren't they? The Scots and the Moors have declared that they are allies. A very interesting alliance. The Danes are moving ever so close to Zagreb. I'll move you guys down there. Oh, there's so much to think about. There is so... I don't know what to do with about the Crusade. Because we're still having to defend Constantinople because of their advances onto Constantinople. Guys, let us know what you do in the comments. I need options. We need options right now. We have so many fronts to consider. But again, let us know in the comments. Because ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a good place to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one.